G'day mates, Paul.K.Dragon here. Thought I might show some gameplay footage of Meteor Maker in the background for today's video's topic. It's one of my favorite games. I loved playing when I picked this game up. That was part of the free PlayStation subscription in April. Really great, fun game, give it a shot. Made by the same devs who made Dead by Daylight. It's great, it's fun, it's replayable, and you get different kinds of bases and outposts every time you raid a player's base. It's great. And let me tell you, it's more fun and entertaining than whatever the hell Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is now. And it's actually sad and pathetic the state that COD is right now. Hell, a few weeks ago, we had the beta of Tom Clancy's X-Defiant, and whenever I looked up on Twitch, it was getting way more views than Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 combined. When I first looked at the gameplay footage, it was fast-paced, the menus look a lot better, and it looked like there's no skill-based matchmaking in pubs. It actually looked and felt like an old-school Call of Duty game. I registered for the beta of that game for PlayStation 4, but however though, it seems like they didn't even get in contact with me, but I'm pretty sure I will pretty much play it whenever that game comes out. But it's actually kind of funny how that game is getting way more attention than Warzone 2 or Modern Warfare 2 is. And as of right now, people are sick and tired of COD. They don't want to play Warzone 2 anymore. They don't want to play Modern Warfare 2 anymore. The player count is dropping. And now we reached to this point. Our collaborative arrangements for our professional esports league, example Overwatch League and the Call of Duty League, continue to face headwinds which are negatively impacting the operations and potentially the longevity of the league's under current business model. We continue to work to address these challenges, which could result in significant costs, and such efforts may prove unsuccessful. Well, Activision, that's kind of what you get when you try to milk your fans and community of everything rather than, I don't know, listening to feedback, make a better game, and even improving your game? I mean, Jesus Christ. Modern Warfare 2 now has the Black Cell Battle Pass, which costs $40 real money, not COD points, by the way, on top of a $20 Battle Pass, which does cost COD points. Bundles where your previous accomplishments, like getting the gold in Modern Warfare 2019 being resold for $20, how you worked your ass off trying to get the Damascus camo in Modern Warfare 2019, and that's being sold for $20. And this is on top of a $70 to $100 game, which is ridiculous. I did get a reply about this topic from a Reddit user, and he basically stated, Activision doesn't exactly force you to pay for this shit. Well, I would have been inclined to believe that person if it weren't for one big elephant in the room. It's freaking Activision! Have you not forget what they've done in the past? Here, let me rewind back history a little bit. Let's go back to the release of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Remember Modern Warfare Remastered? Yeah, that game? How before it became a separate release, you're basically forced to buy both Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered as a double bundle. You're forced to buy a game you don't want in order to get a game that you do want, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, sure, they pretty much separated Modern Warfare Remastered from Infinite Warfare, which they do now, but the damage is already done. And let's go back to Black Ops 3, where, guess what? You're forced to gamble money in order to get DLC weapons out of loot boxes in the black market. Yeah. When Activision wants money, they'll do some very desperate and shady stunt in order to get what they want. But here's the problem that people don't realize. The more you stupidly and carelessly buy these bundles, the more you're contributing to their bad business model. And because of that, less effort is going to be put into their games. They won't get better. They'll get even worse. And hell, they might even do something even more shadier and do something even more greedy. Heck, the pay-to-win DMZ on the store, probably the beginning. It's probably going to get even worse than that. The more they contribute to this, they might do something even worse. Like, I don't know, say a $30 monthly subscription service on top of a $70 to $100 game, on top of a $20 Black Cell Battle Pass, on top of a Battle Pass, on top of $20 bundles. Yeah, imagine that. And if that were to happen, there's going to be a riot. Now, I totally understand that video games are becoming more expensive to make. This I understand. Money is important in order to keep up with the expenses of making a video game. But do you know what also is important? The customer, the fans, the community. They're just as important as the cash you're getting. With the fans, the community, and the customer, they can pretty much provide you with ideas, feedback, and pretty much criticism to pretty much help you improve your game. So you can either improve it within a patch or use it for your future products. But with how Activision is taking money as a major priority over everything else, things just don't look good for the Call of Duty franchise. I want the people over at Activision and the devs to have a look at the feedback for their games be another priority as well as money. Like, give the devs and the workers more time on the game to improve on it, patch the bugs out a little, listen to the feedback, implement those to improve the product over time if they don't like the game the first time. Or if they just don't like the game in general, give them even more time to completely rework the whole entire multiplayer so that way people have the reason to revisit that game and so on and so forth, like some developers did with World War II all those years ago. But with how things are going, it just doesn't look good. I just hope they change their ways before it's too late. I'm Paul.K.Dragon, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Laters.